Thanks, Garrett. I'm Rhino, and this is your Stage 2 Gas and Go News. Fox debuted their best season ever campaign and featured the commercial often during playoff football. Dylan, did the commercial keep your attention, and do you think it could get any non-NASCAR fans excited for the season?
The first time I watched it, I was like, whoa, that was something. Then the next time I was like, oh, okay, there it is again. And then I kind of started to tune out, but it was a good impact. I don't know, maybe it'll turn some people on, but we'll see.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. Noah Gragson revealed this week that he was not Beard Motorsports' first choice to run the Daytona 500. It was, in fact, seven-time Cup champion Jimmy Johnson. Connor, would you want to see Jimmy back out there, or do you think he should just ride off to IndyCar?
As much as I would have loved to see Jimmy out there, friend of the show, Noah Gragson, is going to be perfect ride for them.
I agree. Netflix released the trailer for Kevin James' hit new sitcom The Crew, which debuts the day after the Daytona 500. Dave, did you check out the trailer? What'd you think?
I'm all in. I'm not going to say I was overly impressed by the trailer, but if Kevin James is doing comedy, I'm going to watch it. I think we should reach out. I think he should come on the pod and promote it. I think it's going to be a great show. I wish Leah Remini was also involved. Let me just say that. But I'm in.
Absolutely. It was announced this week that Kaz Grala will attempt the Daytona 500 for Colleague Racing. Garrett, do you think Colleague should have picked one of their full-time Xfinity guys to run, or does going with Grala make sense?
Yeah, I was a little confused with that, considering they have a guy in their Xfinity roster who's won a Cup race, and they have the Dinger, and they got our boy Jeb Burden. But good for Kaz.
Money talks. Our close friend Joey Gase officially confirmed that he will be running for Rick Ware Racing in 2021. Dylan, where were you when you heard this news? Were you sitting down? Are you sitting down now? What's going on?
Well, I was listening to you tell me this news right in front of my face, and I was hearing it back, but that's great. I love Joey getting a permanent home, another friend of the program, so happy for him.
Congrats, Joey. Armando Christian Perez, a.k.a. Pitbull, a.k.a. Mr. Worldwide, a.k.a. Mr. 305, has been added to Team Trackhouse ownership. Connor, what do you make of this crazy news?
All I got to say is just one thing.
Whoa, that's wild. The Chili Bowl was this past week. Kyle Larson was able to hold off Christopher Bell and Justin Grant. Dave, as a first-time watcher, what'd you think of the whole thing?
He was also able to hold off my boy Cannon McIntosh.
I didn't see him. Was he in 10th or 11th?
I was impressed. Fourth. I was impressed. Look, it's a fun combination of NASCAR and the rodeo. Not just because there's dirt, but just because these cars are out of control the entire time, and you're just trying to hang on, which your boy Christopher Bell could not do, trying to fight there for the lead. My one complaint is that pit crews are very much downplayed, especially Gasman. In fact, I think it might come out of like a spout. Like, I'm offended.
That's true. I'm going to go for a second serving of chili bowl. Garrett, you were also a first-time viewer. What'd you think, and do you have any interest in going next year?
Chili Bowl is on the racing bucket list now. That's a must attend. Indoors, I feel like there's a lot of merch tents or booths in that expo center.
Yeah.
And I'm all about some merch. So yeah, I gotta get there at some point.
There would be a lot of ATM withdrawals in Tulsa. And that is your Stage 2 Gas and Go News. I'm Rhino. Garrett, back to you.